Hey guys, welcome to PvP, where today we are talking about the games that hide in the shadows. The games you wish that were, but never came to be.
The MI games.
The MIGs.
The MIGs? Missing in gaming?
Okay, it doesn't really work.
Let's move. Missing in action games.
We're talking about the games that almost were, or were talked about, or rumored, or supposed to come out, but won't. And we're gonna see, should they come out? Has the wait been too long? It'll all make sense once we debate.
Round one!
Round one, fight!
All right, guys, debate number one, Star Wars 1313. You might have seen a trailer for it. Ended up getting scrapped. Should it still come out? Should they revive the game, someone else buys the rights, and put the game out anyway? Arguing that it should still come out, Sohinki. Arguing that it should not, Jovenchar. We're gonna start over here with Sohinki first. Star Wars 1313, why it should come out, go.
If you guys saw that footage at E3, you know how damn good it was. I don't even know what Jovenchar is gonna be over here talking about. The game looked so amazing. You're playing as f***ing Boba Fett, one of the, probably the most badass character in the Star Wars universe, and you go down to the depths of Coruscant, into the underbelly, and you're dealing out sweet, lasery justice. It would have been f***ing awesome.
Just tits.
Just tits. You can tell what's on my mind. Just tits. No, but damn you, Lasercorn. You go down to the underbelly of Coruscant and you get down in there. No.
Lasery just
No. Let's do that again. You can't interrupt me like that.
It's funny.
We're giving Sohinki
10 more seconds on the
10
clock.
seconds
15
because he
seconds.
feels he was cut off. 10 seconds, go.
You go down to the underbelly of Coruscant. I don't know if you guys saw the concept art for that game, but the game world looked beautiful. The bad guys would have been awesome. The fighting would have been awesome. It would have had cool multiplayer. It would have been an awesome f***ing Star Wars game with lasers, laser guns, and being an awesome f***ing bounty hunter. It would have been amazing. And just tits.
Okay.
And there probably would have been some awesome tits. Alien tits are the best. I don't know if you've seen, what was it? Not Blade Runner. You know what I'm talking about with the 3 boobs
Total
chick.
Recall.
Total Recall.
Did
Alien
you
tits
know
are awesome.
the girl that plays, I can't remember the alien race or her name, but the blue Jedi with the tendril, oh man, Star Wars fans are gonna be hating me right now, but anyways, Amy something, she was a Playboy person. She was in Playboy. Amy Smart, someone else. Anyway,
And if you looked
blue
it up,
alien
you would
Jedi
see,
chick.
And if you looked it up, you would see
Your
just.
time is up. All right. Ready? 30 seconds for Jovenchar. Go.
Yes, it is a game that was revealed that it was actually Boba Fett. That sounds cool in theory. It's like, oh my god, Boba Fett, the biggest badass in the galaxy. F***ing wrong-o! This guy is the most overrated character in the entire Star Wars saga. Now, don't get me wrong, I read every single one of the Bounty Hunter books, and yeah, that story's pretty cool, but when you look at the actual lore of the movies that existed, he was there for 10 seconds in A New Hope, he was captured Han Solo, luckily, and then in Revenge of the Jedi, in Return of the Jedi, dies like a bitch, screaming as he goes down a generic scream.
And time. Wow. Boba Fett overrated, apparently. Interesting point there. I think there's going to be a lot of Star Wars hate.
Bring it!
Coming towards
Boba
Jovenchar.
Fett is a bitch! As I have the Mandalorian symbol on my cap.
Boba Fett's a bitch, okay.
Didn't you get a tattoo?
Yeah. Well, it's the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Like the Mandalorians are badass fighters. Boba Fett is
Joven has a
disgrace.
tattoo of it. Maybe it is overrated. Okay, over to Sohinki for a 15-second rebuttal, starting now.
Just because he wasn't in the movies a lot doesn't mean that he's not still badass. And correct me if I'm wrong, people out there in the universe that know a lot about Star Wars, but he actually makes his way out of the Sarlacc pit. He's one of the only, I think he might be the only person to ever do that. He's obviously f***ing awesome, and he's super badass. And he's,
time.
That's it. I'll cut myself off there because I went so over last time.
There. Well, you cut yourself off at time. 15 seconds. All right, ready? 15 seconds for your response. Go.
My actual rebuttal will be, hey, Boba Fett has the potential to be a badass. Not in a future release of Star Wars 1313, but in his actual movie that he's getting in 2015, where we'll see his most deadliest adventure he's ever been on. That I'm looking forward to hopefully make Boba Fett a badass. Then we can have a Boba Fett video game.
All right, time. Perfect.
It could also just be any bounty hunter, though. I don't think it needs to be Boba Fett.
Bosk. Plain as Bosk, yeah.
Or do you
That'd be
just
awesome.
make your own
Bosk
bounty
is
hunter?
boss. All right, guys, it's up to you to decide. Tweet us at Lasercorn, at the Jovenchar, at Sohinki. Let us know who you think won that one, and we're gonna move on to round 2.
Round 2, fight!
All right, before we start round 2, I've been informed by Wes that the blue Jedi, who you can see her boobs in real life, is Ayla Secura. She was a Playboy playmate, so...
Is that the name of the actress or the...
That's the name of the alien chick, the blue alien. But hey, for round 2, we're actually have Lasercorn versus Sohinki here, talking about Half-Life 3. Now, yes, we make jokes about it, but have we been waiting too long? Is this wait completely obscure and unjustified, saying that...
Obscure.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
go
obscure. Saying that, you know what, the wait is okay, will be... So Iggy, saying that, hey, let time happen. Let's just give it time. Is Lasercorn.
No, that's
No.
you said the same thing twice.
I did.
I will be saying that it's okay. It's taking a long time. And
thinking of
Lasercorn
I
will
was
be
saying the
saying
wait time has been completely unacceptable.
yes.
There you go. Much easier. Starting Lasercorn, you can go ahead and start off with 30 seconds on the clock and go.
Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out in 2007. We're going into 2014, people. What the hell have Valve been doing? How many hats do you need in Team Fortress 2? How big is your f***ing hat design team? How many different sets of f***ing armor and do you need in Dota 2? Put some f***ing people. You have resources. Valve, you have like $1 billion. I've seen online your snack bar. It's huge. Put some f***ing resources on building Half-Life 3. With even a trailer or f***ing a teaser. Something. You've seen what happens with games like Duke Nukem where they come out and then they
Duke Nukem. Bad game. We get it. So we don't have Half-Life 3 because snack bars and hats. That almost sounded like Akbar. God damn it, Gabe. Give us number 3. So Inky, with your 30-second rebuttal, go for it.
Yes, Duke Nukem became horrible in development hell. That being said, if you look at Valve's track record in all of their games, there's actually this funny graph I saw that was like real person time and Valve time. Their games always take a long ass time to come out. Everyone knows it. It's always annoying. It's always terrible. When the game finally comes out, it is a masterpiece. They've always Half-Life was literally rated Game of the Millennium. What a good game that was. Half-Life 2 also amazing. Half-Life 3 is going to be just as amazing. And that being said, most of the community makes this stuff in Dota 2 and Team Fortress, not Valve. Although they do make some of it.
Well, it looks like Valve just plays by dog years. So
Yeah, there you go.
that makes a little bit of sense when you look at it in that way. But Lasercorn, you will have a 15-second rebuttal here. Go for it.
I have a very real concern with the timeline of the new Half-Life game, and that is I may die before it comes out. It's like, yes, I'm all about getting a good game, but there's a chance I could get hit by a bus. 7 years is a long time. Bad things could happen to me. I could develop a brain virus that explodes out my eyeballs. I could die before the new Half-Life game comes out and never get to play it, and then it won't matter how good it is.
Wow. Brain tumors and brain aneurysms is
I
something
said brain
that
virus.
Brain viruses, all of which
Brain-eating flesh virus.
Those are terrifying.
It's a real thing. Look it
doesn't
up.
want to die first.
I
I'm
need
sure
to get
it
on
is.
Wikipedia and make an article about something. But no, it's real. Just give me 1 second.
So Inky, fight his diseases with your rebuttal. Go.
All right, I have a pretty good immune system. So Lasercorn, when you do get your flesh-eating brain virus and you're lying there in your bed as a
gonna cough all
vegetable,
over
I'll be stroking your hair gently and telling you about how awesome Half-Life 3 is. When it does come out in the next several years, it's gonna be an awesome game. Also, finally, I'd just like to add Just Hits.
Justice! All right, guys, now it's up to you to vote on who you think actually won this argument. Is it at Soinky or at Lasercorn? Let us know in the Twitterverse. Anyways, round 3.
Battle 3. Ready, go!
Round 3, guys. We're talking Battlefront 3, another 3 game that we're waiting for. And Joneshire is going to be saying
It will happen.
he thinks the game's going to be coming out. Lasercorn has no faith in humanity or Battlefront 3, and he's going to be saying that it is not going to come out.
Correct. It's never coming out.
I just wanted a dramatic pause.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and start with Joneshire. Why is this game coming out? Go.
Battlefront 3 is a lot like fairies. You have to believe in them for them to happen. We all believe. We believe that we can have a Battlefront 3, and that's why this year at E3, they announced it. They showed it that EA is working on it. It's gonna happen because they said it's gonna happen. EA wouldn't lie to us, right? It's beautiful. The game came so close to completion. This is probably the most anticipated game next to Half-Life 3. They make it, it's instant money. Shut up and give me, or take my money. Yeah, shut up and take my money because it's Battlefront 3. You can't go wrong with it. You
Stop.
can't.
You forgot to add Just Hits.
Justice!
Joneshire saying that because a game company said it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Nobody lies
That
about
has
it.
never been wrong. Going over to Lasercorn for his easy response. Go.
It's never gonna happen. Guys, I would like nothing more for this game to happen. I loved Battlefront 1 or 2. They were my favorite games ever, but it's not gonna happen. This game has been canceled twice. It's fucking cursed. It keeps saying it's gonna come out. You see all this awesome teaser footage. It's been way closer to completion. You know what it is? It's that fucking hot girl in high school that's like, oh God, I could totally date you. I wish my boyfriend weren't such a dick. And then she breaks up with him, and she doesn't date you. She dates some other dick. And then you think, okay, as soon as she dates this one, it's gonna happen after that. But then she breaks up with him, and she just dates some other dick. You, Sarah, what were we talking about?
Stop it. Lasercorn.
Hey,
Lasercorn's argument seems to be
you, Sarah.
Forever friend zoned.
I don't.
Lazycorn's
What were
argument.
we? What is the debate?
Your response to his issues in high school with Sarah? Go.
Sarah made the right choice.
Oh, what a terrible
It was a
friend.
skank.
Sarah's got the clapness, so Lasercorn actually wins, but we'll all win when they
anyway.
finally release Battlefront 3 on the next, like the next gen console's just released. Let's give them a
Stop
chance to
it. You
perfect
wasted
them
too
and
much
we'll
time
get it.
talking about Sarah. Lazycorn, 15 seconds. Try not to make everyone sad. Go.
What were we saying? Oh yes, guys, I would like nothing better for this game to come out, but sometimes when you love something, you have to let it go. And this is just one of those things. It's never gonna happen, just accept it. You will be more content and more calm in your life if you're not constantly waiting for this game to come out.
Stop it.
Canceled twice,
And then,
game is cursed.
And then maybe in the future you'll find a newer, better game and you can marry that game.
Exactly.
Can I have 5 seconds? I need the, okay,
I'm
say-
interested in your 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Re-rebuttal.
Re-rebuttal, 5-second re-rebuttal, go.
We need to have Battlefront 3 because Lasercorn said that he will get shave a mohawk into his head if we get Battlefront 3. So we get it.
I did.
We have it.
If it ever comes out, I will totally do that, but it's never coming out, guys. It's been canceled twice, the game is cursed. Deal with it. It's been way closer
Deal
to
with it.
completion than it is right now.
All right, so there you have it. Lasercorn
so
will
bad.
get a mohawk if Battlefront 3 comes out, and that has
happening.
been PvP for this week. Thanks for joining us. It's been a lot of fun as usual. I'm so hinky, talking like Angry Jerry Seinfeld. I'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love the clap. It keeps things spicy in the
Do
bedroom.
you want to know why they call it the clap? Want to know why they call it the clap? This is true and gross. The reason they call it the clap is because we're violent today because we're talking about multiplayer games where you're violent online against other people, but it's okay because it's not real life.
So I can make fun of you and your mothers and not like get punched in the face for it.